Texas' biggest healthcare provider for mental health is prison.
Mm-hmm.
Well, also, the entire argument of defund the police is to scatter the funding so that it's
100%.
more aimed toward mental health, and they refuse to impose that then. So I don't really know.
The time to act is now. We can't stop. It's got to change now or never. Now or never.
I don't know what to do. I'd love to do something. I literally don't know what to do, and I feel hopeless. And I feel like there's zero hope.
Yeah, I don't know. I was wondering. So there was a big protest outside the NRA meeting, which was good. Do we have any insight into what they're actually talking about there at the NRA meeting that's today in Texas? Someone should bomb that building.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
don't.
I'll roll that back.
Roll that back immediately.
Everything but violence.
Rewind time.
Let me.
Can we cut back?
I got a little carried away there. Nobody bombed the building. All right, I take that back. Thank you. I took it a little too. I got a little passionate there. Let's roll it back.
How do we go back in time?
Rewind time. Yeah, let's protest that building. Let's bomb it with emotional protest.
A love bomb.
In Minecraft.
Let's love bomb it.
Let's love bomb it.
Yeah, what did I say?
You said love bomb.
Yeah.
The love was silent.
Right.
Kill him with kindness.
Let's fucking kill everyone in that building.
Let's just end the show.
Let's fucking bomb that. Wait, I was gonna let me finish.
All right, sorry.
The way you cut it made it sound way worse. Let's fucking bomb that building with kindness and love and peaceful protest. Let's systematically execute every single one of those motherfuckers with protest and nastily but firmly worded emails to our representatives.
Who is organizing the protest and stuff like that? I mean, can we really look into...
Some of the Parkland kids seem to be holding the torch still. By the way, I'm joking, no violence. Took it too far, tried to make the best of something I said. Please, thank you. No violence, thank you.
Isn't that so sad that the kids who literally had to go through the most traumatic events ever, the ones who are forced to carry this entire movement?
I know, it's like,
they're
why?
Kids.
Yeah.
Children.
Yeah. Let's wait for the elementary school kids to start their own
Well,
protest.
one of the girls in the classroom where the police refused to help her, she had to cover herself in the blood of her best friend in the classroom where the shooter was and pretend like she was dead for an hour. I'm sure she'll grow up just fine. I hope she does.
I mean, the trauma for everybody in that school, everybody in this whole country right now just experiencing the last week. This is not going to be healthy for anybody.
People are saying there's nationwide protest June 11th. That's too long. That's too long. There'll already be another shooting by then. You know what I mean?
The meeting, by the way, is just the NRA's. They have an annual convention. It's not for like a specific purpose beyond what.
So they can talk
NRA
about.
Typically,
yeah, but they're going to give speeches and stuff. Right?
Yeah, and I'm actually
Donald
seeing
Trump's gonna
this
be
morning that Abbott dropped out. He won't.
Abbott dropped out?
Yeah, as of 7 hours ago, I see New York Times reporting. But Trump, Cruz, and others have not, and I very much.
Why would Abbott even pretend to care? The guy's a demon.
Well, because he's up for election this year, like in the near future.
Loses.
No guns allowed at that meeting, by the way.
Yeah, no guns.
I hope he fucking loses so hard. I hope his wheelchair hits a big old rock and he fucking tumbles out of that. You know he's in a wheelchair. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I just hope that someone puts a stick in his fucking wheelchair and he tumbles out of his seat. And he goes, "Help me back into my chair."
And then wait an hour.
Like you helped those kids?
Yeah, literally
So
wait
who's
an hour
going
and then help
against
them.
him?
Yeah, I'll help you in an hour, bitch.
Yeah.
Who's running against him?
Beto O'Rourke.
Let's go, Beto.
Okay.
Bro, I don't even care. You know what? I'm Team Beto all the way. That guy went in there, got in their fucking face like he should, And that's what more Democrats need to be doing. More people need to be getting loud, getting angry, getting in people's fucking faces, because nothing else matters at this point. It's now or never. Let's fucking go. Rise up, Texans. And send Abbott down a hill with nobody to hold the back of his wheelchair. You know what I mean? Just send his ass cruising down a hill and just see what happens. Bye-bye, Abbott. Enjoy the ride. I'll help. I'll be in an hour and see if you need any help. Let's fucking go, Beto. Texans, rise the fuck up.
You need to.
That would be huge. That would be huge if that ghoul gets de-seated. And not out of his wheelchair. I mean, like, technically. I mean, like, metaphorically.
Yes.
Watch that demon die.
Well, he's got a lot of ground to keep up, but I don't know. The election's still a ways off, and it's in November.
Oh.
And he's got 10 points to make up. He's 10 points behind.
Oh, really?
Right now.
10 points? We can shift that.
Yeah, I mean, this is as of a poll a few weeks ago.
We can shift that.
Oh, I'm sure a lot of stuff is going to change.
Oh, a lot can change
Yeah.
in
10 points is nothing after this.
Yeah.
Five-
Especially
6 months.
after such a catastrophic event.
Yeah.
And him going out there, this motherfucker went out there and said it could have been worse, y'all.
Yeah, that's him.
That's
He said
leadership.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He goes, yo, guys, it could have been worse.
Yeah.
Thanks to our brave police. Bitch, bye. See you at the bottom of the hill. No brakes. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, yeah.
Somebody said you should also make the "Don't Shoot" shirts for current students who would like to wear them to school. Do you guys? I was not sure how wearable it is. If you guys think so, I can
Do what?
like make this shirt too.
Oh, you guys want that shirt? Yeah. Put it on that, right?
I'll need to prepare it, but I could do it by Monday.
Can we print more of those shirts, by the way?
We're checking.
Okay, okay, great. We'll let you guys know. So, I don't know. It's hard to move on because it's all I care
know.
about right now. It's all I'm focused on. It's literally all that matters. In fact, I get I don't know if this is maybe not even fair, but I get angry when I see people talking about dumb shit on Twitter right now. Like, I was like, how can you care about
but-
anything else?
Yeah, but
How the fuck do you care about
I
anything
don't
else right
know.
now?
I just don't know. I don't know what can anybody do. I mean, when you see the fucking president says we have to do something, as if he can't do anything, as if he's just a guy.
Yes, pathetic.
Then like what?
There's no leadership.
Who is supposed to do what?
There's-
Me going to protest gonna make a difference?
There's
What is
no
it gonna do?
leadership. He's so weak. The words are so weak. Like, dude, fucking be a leader right now.
And especially them backing down from investigating the police.
Pathetic.
You know, I've seen, on Leftovers, we watch all those clips and conservative pundits and everything and politicians reacting to this and trying to deflect and everything. I got to say, in the regular spaces that I kind of check around to get kind of like a vibe check of what the other side is thinking, the conservative voter base, they're very unhappy with the police as well right now. Like, it's undeniable how bad they botched it.
Yeah.
And the fact that, obviously the people that are advocates for gun control are upset about the situation, not only because of what happened, but because of the response. And even the law and order red-blooded Republicans are like, what the fuck are the police doing? What the fuck was the point of this?
Yeah.
And for Joe Biden to waste that opportunity to just, it's one
Bipartisan police investigation.
one local fucking police department in bumfuck nowhere. You can't even fucking grill them. Like, it's pathetic.
That
It's pathetic.
video,
We deserve to know what happened there.
Yeah.
I cannot watch that video. I did watch it, but
Of the
I
family
can't.
outside,
The
that's
family
wrong.
outside and the police holding the
Tackling.
parents down.
Yeah.
It's like
Insane.
if you were in that position, like what the fuck? I would totally run inside and do whatever I have to do.
They were trying. He had his taser out.
So what? Like
You would
that,
run in without any weapon.
It's inhumane. Whatever this country is doing, this is not humane.
It's now or never, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like, we were saying this on Leftovers. We're like, basically, if we can't do anything about this time, then I think all is lost.
The
It's
fact
like,
that this already happened,
yeah.
I already feel like all is lost. I already feel like that. And
Well,
it was only a week after the black people were murdered.
Yeah.
And there was something before that even that I don't even know at this point.
Well, we calculated that there's 5.5. Did we say school shootings or shootings in general? Mass shootings. There's 5.5 mass shootings per month in this country. That's like more than one a week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Joe Biden is so fucking weak. Wouldn't it be nice to have a real leader right now?
It's like we need more transparency. Like if he can't do anything, let's see you try. Start it and let's see where does it stop. And then the whole country can see it and go protest at those specific people who are stopping it. You know what I mean? It's like
don't protest out of justices' houses.
Also, give us constructive things to do. Like, if he agrees that this shouldn't happen anymore, tell the people who are willing to protest and, like, want to do everything, like, what it is we can do or what we can give. Because, like, they're not giving anything.
Actually, you know what's crazy? Since Sandy Hook, when, like, 26 kids were murdered, shootings have gone up 100% since then.
Mm-hmm.
They just keep going up every year. There's a direct correlation between guns and shootings, not just in this country, in all countries. And this stuff that the conservatives say is actually fucking brain rot. They go, some people say it's video games, it's rap music. I'm like, bitch, those exist in every other country.
It's getting so dumb, the stuff that they say.
Yeah, who's buying
I really feel like this country has like cancer that just spread to the brain at this point. It's like when I was dealing with my dad, when it became stage 4 cancer, that's when it spreads around the body. When it got to the brain, it was like he's talking nonsense and it's the end. That's how this country feels right now. When they're talking about doors,
it's like
they're talking about rap and video games. That's like, okay, this country has stage 4 cancer.
It's like, yeah, I mean, it's like psychosis. It's like mass delusion. It's like, dude, Ted Cruz, you're going to tell me
stupidity at levels that are hard to even explain.
It's like, how does anyone look at that and believe that? I mean, Ted Cruz.
I don't believe that they believe that. I think that the government is currently failing the people. It feels like a scam at this point. It's like somehow nobody can do anything, but there's a lot of money.
Yeah,
let's just follow the money.
Well, the money's obvious. It goes to the NRA.
Okay, so why can't the president put the NRA on some kind of ban?
Well, actually,
I don't know.
He put out a really strong tweet that said it's time we stand up to the NRA.
Okay.
He literally tweeted that.
Cool. Hey, Biden, remember you're the president? I could see that kind of tweet from my neighbor, from you. Why are you telling me what, like, we are not the same. You are the president.
You know what's funny? Biden, his big life goal, he tried to be president before, like 2 times. His whole life he's been working towards being president, and now he's doing nothing. He's fucking worthless. He's just eating Jell-O in the White House.
Come on, man.
I was going to put him.
Dude, you made it. Do something. Be someone. You fucking loser. He's like the worst president ever, maybe. At this moment right now, I feel like that.
At this moment right now, everybody in the government is failing. Everybody that has a position of power and is not using it to show us actual change, like immediate, they're all failing.
What can we do? What kind of protests can we organize? Like, genuinely. Should we go to Congress? Should we go to Washington, D.C. and just sit outside of Congress?
Maybe.
The thing is...
Where is everything being stopped? Is it at Congress?
It's Congress. 100% it's Congress.
And Congress is
Conservative Republicans refuse to pass any fucking restrictions.
Can we put something for a vote? Like, let's see it. Let's see it happen.
No, because they
Democrats
won't allow the... They won't allow the filibuster to go away.
Democrats keep trying to propose gun legislation, and Republicans won't even let it go to the floor for a vote. They stop it in committees, or if it does get to the floor, they'll filibuster it.
How is it that they have the power to stop it?
Because our country is dysfunctional to the point of...
But like seriously, how does it work that they can stop it?
So they have committees apparently where they can just sit on it forever. And then...
Okay, so the president should be able to come and speed it up because it's an emergency.
Yeah, a president is good at whipping Congress, right?
Yeah.
And he is just horrible at his job. He's a pathetic old fucking man.
So let's talk about Kamala, the vice president.
Who's Kamala? Where the fuck even is she? I haven't even heard from her.
That's what I mean. It's like the
Kamala's a cop.
The
She'd
whole
be outside.
government
Yeah,
feels
exactly.
like a scam. Basically, we all can think we matter. Our vote doesn't do shit.
Yes, so they passed the bills in the House, right? And then it goes to the Senate to vote. And the filibuster is just ruining this country, you know. They can just...
So we don't even live in a democracy. We
No.
don't. Because if you took a poll right now amongst the whole people of this
90%.
United States, I bet you the majority will vote that, you know, to move things, that something should happen. And
Apparently-
things will happen.
Apparently 90% of people want, or 88% support universal background checks.
Okay.
That's what the House passed. That Republicans exclusively. I need to be specific. Republicans are obstructing. Now,
Why are they able to?
That's the question,
I
right?
don't understand
well,
that.
Democrats could, if we had a super majority. And by the way, Biden has also said he's against getting rid of the filibuster.
Yep.
It is, yeah, the mechanism to stop our government shouldn't exist, but because it does, it is exclusively Republicans who are halting any progress of laws. Yeah, you know what the filibuster is?
It's
People like Ted
pathetic.
Cruz go up there and read Dr. Seuss for 20 hours.
They actually don't even do that. That's just like in movies. They don't have to do anything. They just say,
Oh.
we filibuster this.
I
And
thought I
they're
saw a
like,
video of him doing that.
I mean, they've done it for show a few times, but that's...
I thought they had to be talking.
Nope.
Oh, so it's like a vacation. What are you doing this filibuster? You going to Cancun, or you guys have plans for this filibuster? But if you filibuster, Congress is like not in session at all, right? Or Senate?
No. Yeah, it's in the Senate, and yeah, well, actually, I think they can filibuster in the House as well. But it's the Senate is the problem. The Democrats have a healthy majority in the House of Representatives right now, and like you said, they've passed gun control legislation in the House. But then it gets to the Senate, and it either, like you said, gets held up in committee, or if it does get to the floor, they filibuster it. And the only way to overturn a filibuster is with, I believe, 60 votes. The Democrats only have 50, and really, it's less than that because
Joe Manchin
and Kristen Sinema are both against removing the filibuster.
They're secret Republicans.
So what kind of protest is going to do anything? Like what?
Well, basically,
what
you
shit
need. I mean,
is it
look.
gonna do?
I mean, what they should be doing, in my opinion, Joe Biden should be using, because, you know, you see people say, well, the president, he doesn't make the laws. You don't understand how it works. How it really works in the real world is power is wielded, and Joe Biden refuses to wield it. He can be out there every day slamming these people. He can be having the Democratic Party fund their primary challengers. He can be trying to actively get these people that are obstructing out of office instead of just throwing up his hands and saying it's beyond my control. I can't do anything about it. But he's not a strong leader. I mean, we elected a senile old man. I'm sorry. Like, he's not going to do anything. So good job, everybody.
Also, he's like old school as fuck. He like believes in our institutions.
Yeah, he was in the Senate for like 40 years.
Yeah, he
loves
believes
the
in our
Senate.
institutions that are clearly broken. But like, genuinely, what can we do? Can we go outside Congress and just sit there? Because my thing is like, if you go there for a weekend, it doesn't matter. You need to like shut it down. You need to like shut it down.
I don't know. It's like you're asking everyday people to
Exactly.
sacrifice their own life, their
I
own
know.
salary that they need to earn to pay rent and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Instead of having people who are actually being paid to do politics and take care of shit, they're the ones, that's their job and they're not doing it.
I would like, the thing is, like, if I didn't have kids, you know, I would go do that. But I do. And
Well,
it's
that's
like everyone
everybody.
has responsibilities. But
That's
at the same
everybody.
time, it's like we're fighting for our lives at this point. Like, it's all or nothing, you know? So, I don't know.
I've seen like Parkland, that the movement after that one was huge.
Yeah.
So I don't know what, I don't know. Like, sure, I'll go and protest, but obviously I'm not going to drop my whole life and sit there for a month.
Yeah, but
No.
that's, yeah. There needs to be like a huge central organization. Like, I don't know. I guess maybe if Joe Biden was like, everybody stop going to work. Can you imagine? That'd be fucking epic.
That would be something, though.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Congress made general strikes illegal? Well, yeah, it's civil disobedience. I'm down to get arrested. See, that's what I mean. Ugh, it's whatever. I don't know. I really can't think about anything else, though, to be honest.
Yeah.
I've been kind of thinking about this, and at some point, this issue has become so big that it isn't an American issue anymore. It's kind of like a worldwide issue, just letting children die like this. And I'm kind of surprised that more like country leaders hasn't like stood up against this. For example,
we need a
I've been
military
looking-
intervention in the United States.
Well,
Sweden
not
needs to invade.
literally, but
Unironically.
I haven't seen our Swedish government say a word about this. Haven't seen our prime minister say anything. I think that's kind of odd, honestly.
Well, the people who
'Cause-
do use it against us are our enemies. People like Russia and Iran. Yeah, I mean all these like people who are at odds with us. They go, well, how dare you try to control anything in our country when your kids are being killed in schools? Which is true,
Yeah.
right? It's true. Like how
Yeah,
we
'cause
can
a
have
chi-
any
chi-
moral
a-
authority in the world.
Yeah, a child dying, like, doesn't matter where they are. It should be like a world issue, you know?
I agree with you.
I'm in favor of Sweden invading, if that's what you guys want to do.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
Yeah.
we
That's
did
what
recently
we would
join
do
NATO,
to another country
So,
Right.
if children were being slaughtered. You know what I mean?
If you were hearing that another country is putting guns on a pedestal over children,
Joe Biden be like, today I have made the hard decision, but I'm making an executive decision today to send armed forces into Sweden. We must liberate the children of Sweden.
Sending his armed forces into Switzerland or Sweden. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
Benefits
far.
everybody.
Hey, Joe Biden, why are you protecting guns so bad? Right, because it sells a lot.
Hurts nobody.
Well, that's definitely not true. 19 kids were just slaughtered.
Benefits everybody.
Really not true, Joe. You got that all wrong. What do we do? Dude, the Congress on vacation. How shameless are they? How shameless and pathetic are these fucking ghouls?
like that is
Ghouls.
also insane to me.
Ghouls.
The country should be in emergency mode right now.
Absolute ghouls.
Forgive my political unknowledge, ignorance, but is there any executive order that Biden can sign for something like this?
I don't see
He
why
would say
not.
no.
He would say no.
But you can,
Yeah,
right?
you could. Well, he could. I think he could technically do an executive order for anything, but the problem is it'll get overturned by a court in like no time.
Right.
If he goes, I'm doing an executive order today to ban all long
AR-15.
rifles, all AR-15 sales.
Yeah.
to the public, it would get overturned.
People would
like,
sue. It would get examined by the judges.
It'd be
They'd say,
so
no, that violates Second Amendment.
Yeah.
You don't have the right to do that, and they'd overturn it.
But shouldn't we at least like do it and go through the motions because we had such a crazy catastrophe
down.
and we're
He's
under
not gonna do it, though.
emergency? Like then we can see who is it that's stopping it and let's talk about it.
By the way, again, I don't even think the Second Amendment protects shit. But okay, whatever. Yeah, he should do it, but he won't. I mean, he could sign a executive order making Tuesday Taco Tuesday for the whole country
God, that'd be so based.
if he wanted to. I wonder how constitutional is that?
God. Sure are Mexican.
That's going straight to the Supreme Court, the Taco Tuesday. Yeah, but guys, the solution can't be more guns, more security at schools. Do you understand how fucking insane that is?
I don't think anybody actually believes it.
I'm afraid to tell you that, but there are people in this country that believe that.
Well,
It's a
maybe,
poll.
but
It's a
maybe
poll with
okay.
100 million people in it.
Maybe it's not 100 million though.
There's a lot of people, man, that are a part of the gun cult in this country.
But there's a lot of people that love guns, but they have a brain. They have a functioning brain. They love guns, but they care about children. And they'd be like, sure, background check, whatever is needed.
I mean, yeah, that we showed that poll. I mean, we're talking 88% of the country. Any poll that gets 88% support is including a large chunk of conservatives. You know,
Yeah.
there aren't. That's clearly not just left-leaning people.
And universal
that are
background checks, like the bare
supporting that.
minimum. That's like literally nothing. That's just like, oh, okay. That's
Just
bare
like,
minimum.
oh, how isn't it already?
By the way, there's people on Twitter being like, there's literally people saying, if the parents, this only proves the good guy with guns, because if the parents had guns, they could have stopped him themselves. I was
So
like,
they
bitch,
wanted the
Texas
parents to shoot the cops?
Texas already has unrestricted, you don't need a license, you can carry a weapon in public without a license. They already have as free gun laws as you can possibly have.
They're saying they wanted the parents to shoot the cops.
Yeah. And then
Cool.
go kill the shooter.
I mean, just do it. You can go buy a gun if that's what you want, right? What's stopping you?
Yeah, in Texas, just go to war. I don't know even with who, but
Yeah,
just
it's
start
like-
shooting off.
Just everybody shoot everybody.
Yeah. Let's just start shooting in the air in Texas. Woo! We'll show them boys what legal guns look like. Make them regret it real fast. If I was in Texas right now, I go buy the craziest gun I could. Or you can buy an AR-15, you don't even need a license. They'd be like,
Need
oh
to cut the
shit.
show.
They'd be like, oh shit, we better pass some laws. I'd be like, yeehaw, everybody. I'm got all my friends. Not at people, just in the air, right? Into an abandoned desert. Okay, we don't want to hurt anyone. Woo! Let's show them what legal guns look like, boys. I tell you what, man. That's like, when your parents catch you smoking a cigarette and they make you smoke the whole pack.
What? They do that?
It's a thing. I mean, I don't know how often it happens.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, it's like a thing.
Probably a thing in a sitcom more than it is a thing that.
Somebody told me that their parent made them do that
Really?
Why? What's the idea?
recently. Who told me
Well,
that?
because if you smoke a whole pack,
Was that you,
you'll
Cameron?
get sick, and it will, scare you off of cigarettes. I don't think it's that effective of a deterrent, to tell you the truth. But
Cameron,
Sounds
did
like
you tell
a
me that?
nicotine addiction.
yeah, exactly.
No, but that's I remember that's an episode of King of the Hill.
Somebody told
That's
me.
what I'm
that.
saying. Is it's like I've seen it in shows a lot.
Well,
I don't know
anyway,
if
it's like
anybody's
that.
Actually done that.
It's like, you guys like guns, huh? I'll show you guns.
Pretty up and then load them Coleman's hair on off to the side.
Come on now, boy.
They did like good.
Check out the different guns down, boy.
Pretty sissy.
Get a
like
pretty
that.
system of the guns in it. Shooting
Fine
there.
cow, man.
Hit
You
them
go
Texans
load
with
up
an
them dynamite in an old
overexposure
can like
therapy.
that. You go to boom, man. Okay.
Come on down there, putting the guns out, shooting them in the air now. Y'all like guns?
Oh, it's
Oh, it's Sam. See, I knew. Sam said that happened to
what?
her.
Wait, Sam?
Yeah.
They added units for the shirts, by the way. Sorry.
So who's Sam?
Is Sam? Wait, is Sam?
Sam?
Like on Zoom?
Sam.
Discord.
Oh, she's home. I forgot.
Yeah.
Right.
Sam
still
and Ian
quarantined.
have the COVID, or at least Ian does again. Yes, Sam told me. Do you want to tell? I mean, I don't know if there's anything to tell, but yes, Sam said that actually happened to her. So there you go. It does happen.
Okay, next time she's back, we gotta talk about that.
She can call in. Sam, is there anything to say, or is just what it is?
I'll send you the Zoom link.
It be what it be.
If you have a device that can get
It
you.
do what it do. It be what it be. I think students should walk the fuck out. Your lives. I'll join them, man. I was like, fuck this, bro. And I'll bring all my guns. Woohoo! We having ourselves an old-fashioned gun shoot-off. Woohoo! Yay, 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 yay! Let's see how safe they feel then. Woohoo!
Wait, listen to this. One of our FUPA troopers, Curdy, said, my cousin was forced to smoke a whole pack and drink a 12-pack when he was a kid, when he got caught. And now he's addicted to heroin.
I didn't say it was a good idea.
Oh my god, what the hell?
I never said it was a good idea. Sam turned out good. She didn't even smoke anymore. Good for her. So? Is it bad advice to say, like, go outside Ted Cruz's house and just shoot in the air?
Yes.
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 Oh. Well, because I'm just saying, it's like the cigarette thing.
Shooting in the air, not a good idea. Bullets come down on innocent
Okay,
people.
what about blanks? What about blanks?
Stop
Just to make
it.
the point.
Like fucking what's that? Like Sam? What's the Looney Tunes character?
Yosemite Sam?
Yosemite
Salmon outside his house?
Yeah.
With blanks.
Okay, but what if a bunch of people with blanks go shooting in the air? I just try to make a point. Like, it's time.
Yeah,
for
you made a
action.
point. You
I'll
made a
join.
point.
I'll join. We'll go to the Walmart down the street, pick
Yeah.
up some AR-15s.
I'll get a gallon hat like Yosemite Sam.
I'm just saying, it's time for drastic action. Do they feel safe? They're blanks. What's the problem? I would only do blanks, not real rounds. Can you get blanks for that? Like a AR-15? Like a whole magazine of blanks? Can you imagine? I'd make a point. It'd make a fucking point, wouldn't it? You scared now, bitch? See how you like guns outside your house. Get a fake tactical nuke.
You can do it with an adapter for an AR-15.
Thanks for confirming.
An adapter.
Are they on Amazon?
I'm saying that it's available on a bunch of different websites.
What if we go with our
Amazon.
bug assault guns?
Bug
There
assault's
you go.
good.
The assault guns.
We probably get shot dead. He had a rifle. I have a pimple on my fucking lip. Right there. How's that
On
even-
your lip?
Look at that.
Oh.
How's that even possible?
Damn, that sucks.
Here, put it on my Instagram story. So you guys can see. I've never had a fucking pimple on my lip. That's some bullshit. What the
You sure it's
fuck?
a pimple?
Yes. Well, you look at it and you be the judge. It doesn't look like herpes to me, if that's what you're getting at.
Lip pimples hurt. Popping those, they're the most painful, I think.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I stopped popping pimples. I evolved.
It's a bad idea.
Yeah, me
I
too.
just let it happen.
It
now.
took 30 years though.
I have not evolved.
And by the way, it goes away so fast when you don't pop it.
Yeah.
Like, it looks bad for a day and then it literally goes away.
No, I need the 3D to go away forever.
I know what you
I
mean.
can't resist.
I know what you mean.
I always scratch up my face popping them.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
Somebody
yeah, pop it,
said-
bang.
I just posted the picture on my Instagram stories, y'all, if you want to see a pimple on my lips.
I'm rushing over right now.
I'm
Look
also
at that.
rushing over.
Wow.
Fila?
Somebody say you guys need to see the live comments on the NRA live stream.
Oh, let's open it. Is it good or bad? Well,
They're
whatever.
live streaming
Send
that?
me that
Have
link.
chat open, or they?
Gotta be bad, right?
Dude,
This is me outside the NRA headquarters with blanks. Woohoo!
Citizens freely.
Everybody join in.
Is there like an official
Yeah,
one?
I'm not seeing official. I'm seeing
I'm
like
seeing just like random news organizations that are carrying it.
Blanks, guys. I'm making a point. It's the cigarette thing. Oh, people are saying ew to my lips. Ethan is skincare god. Ethan, ew. But I didn't force you to look at it.
Let me see it.
I didn't force anyone to look at that.
Well, you put it up.
I didn't force anyone to look. It's not that gross. It's just weird. Look at it.
It's not that gross.
Yes.
Oh, that's not that gross.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
why everyone's
to be
tripping.
fair, we have posted my shit on the podcast account, so I think this is a little less
down.
tame.
I posted my shit too.
I
the
mean-
pesto
Yes, you
shit.
did.
For a picture so close, it's very flattering. Like your skin looks good.
I think it must have had a beauty filter or something. Because my
No.
skin is not that beautiful.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
What?
Yeah,
you
you
think I have
use-
beautiful
Blake
skin?
You use,
Really beautiful.
You use
Very beautiful.
Urology.com/H3.
I mean, I do
Go to
my best.
Urology.com/H3.
So wait,
Get your skincare routine and